drive will start at the 25. Already here, they'll audible to something else. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now Stafford going to change it up here. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Stafford. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it's 2nd down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On 2nd down, here's Stafford. And that one complete downfield to Kupp. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun, Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And the Rams are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Freeman going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Again, it'll be Freeman. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. They held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal. Now Stafford. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Here's Gibson to start the drive. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. Byron Young there on the stop.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he'll be taken down after big yardage. But, folks, there is a flag down, and they're already walking this one back. And Howell will throw it. That's going to be caught by Samuel. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football. No score after one on EA Sports. Howell throwing on third down here. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Howell going to audible to something else. On first down, right back to Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down at 7. Gibson again. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
On first and 10, it's Gibson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Howell down to throw it. That is caught. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And this is exactly the kind of drive you're hoping for out of the gates. They're mixing the run and the pass well, keeping this defense off balance early. And they're on the march here with another first down.
Gibson here running out of the gun. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Now they'll change things up. On second down, here's Gibson again. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Howell. He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal.
Little bootleg here. Howell
under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half.
Sly able to put this one through. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The final shot before the break. Stafford dancing to his left. Going up top for Kupp.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Here's Howell. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Now Howell.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Howell's throw complete there to Thomas.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 31-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Howell.
He's got Thomas yet again complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And the Rams are going to get the football here at their own 23.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last two drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. So the completion good for 7 there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
3rd and 2, Stafford.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Now left side on the swing pass. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Final minute now of the third quarter. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Stafford on 3rd down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 25-yard line.
We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They go back to the ground with Williams. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Again, it's Williams. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4.
50 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
They'll run here with Freeman. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Royce Freeman punching it in from a yard away.
And the Rams have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department as this remains a 6-3 score. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Throwing here, Howell. Gets this to less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15. A handoff running left is Gibson.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Here comes 2nd down. Here's Howell. He's got McLaurin.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
All right, let's just put it on the table real quick here. This is a 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their #1 receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Shotgun handoff to Gibson.
And he'll bring this one inside the 35.
Here's 2nd down and 3. Once more, Gibson. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. All 3 timeouts still in their back pocket. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Gibson.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts
as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. A give up the middle to Gibson.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Now 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibson.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Robinson is in. Touchdown, Washington. Well, that is the definition, Charles, of delivering under pressure. The game-winning potential. There's still a little time left on the clock, but the potential game-winning drive, and it was well executed.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time. We've called a bunch of games, but how about how they got it done down the stretch? Absolutely terrific. Barring some type of miraculous play in this last half minute, I think that touchdown just earned them the win. They really came up clutch when they needed it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Stafford now to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
He's going to let it fly.
This ball intercepted.
Picked by Kendall Fuller.
And the Commanders have just about sewn up this football.